This comparison chart illustrates a reality often missed by the public. While the blue bars represent sworn police officers, the green bars show licensed private security personnel. Across many Canadian jurisdictions, these private professionals now significantly outnumber the police. Despite these numbers, public perception is often rooted in fiction. A common misconception suggests that security work relies strictly on physical size, or that the role is designed for those attempting to act as police officers without the proper authority. In practice, modern security is a preventative discipline. Success is driven by communication, intellect, and constant observation, rather than physical intervention. The goal is to identify and resolve a hazard long before it requires an emergency response. Because the role has moved toward proactive prevention, entering the field today requires meeting rigorous, formalized legal standards. You cannot simply put on a uniform. You must first prove you possess the necessary knowledge. Provincial law mandates a 6-step process. First, complete an approved training program, earn first aid certification, and pass the licensing exam. Next, the process shifts to formal vetting. Undergo a criminal background screening, submit the application, and await final approval. The background screening in Step 4 is the most significant hurdle. It serves as a non-negotiable filter, evaluating an applicant's history to ensure they meet the suitability requirements of the profession. This vetting exists because the industry relies on integrity, the habit of doing the right thing even when no one is watching. Guards are regularly entrusted with keys to restricted zones, access to sensitive data, and the protection of high-value assets. This rigorous application process ensures that only individuals with a verified ethical foundation are permitted to protect the community's core infrastructure. The moment a guard arrives on site, their appearance dictates how much the public will trust them. A clean uniform and alert body language communicate a sense of calm and competence to everyone in the environment. Many professionals start in static security. In these roles, personnel stay at fixed locations, like a hospital lobby or a corporate reception desk, to manage access control and monitor surveillance feeds. Others work in mobile patrol. These officers travel between multiple properties during a single shift, conducting perimeter inspections and responding to active alarms at various sites. Whether they are stationary or mobile, these guards are the first individuals to identify hazards. By spotting a fire risk or a security breach early, they provide the critical window of time needed for emergency services to arrive. These foundational roles create an interlocking grid of early warning systems that protect businesses and public spaces 24 hours a day. With experience, guards can move into highly specialized environments. Healthcare security, for example, requires exceptional empathy. Personnel in these settings must manage disruptive behavior and support medical staff during life safety emergencies. Industrial security requires a different focus. At factories and warehouses, the priority is protecting manufacturing assets through strict vehicle inspections and contractor access management. Retail loss prevention is more investigative. These officers focus on theft prevention and surveillance, often working closely with law enforcement to collect evidence and document incidents. While the daily tasks at a hospital differ from those in a warehouse, the core mandate is the same: reduce risk and prevent incidents before they occur. This versatility is why the security license is valuable. It allows a professional to apply their foundational training to a wide range of different socioeconomic environments. Succeeding in these specialized roles requires specific daily habits. The most effective professionals are uncompromising about punctuality, relentless in their observation, and committed to learning new skills. They also prioritize high-quality documentation. The incident report shown here uses clear, objective language, a necessity because these documents often serve as official legal records in court proceedings. Perhaps the most important skill is conflict resolution. An exceptional guard can de-escalate a tense situation entirely through verbal communication, using calm gestures and professional speech to avoid physical intervention. Mastering these administrative and interpersonal skills separates a new recruit from an established professional capable of managing high-stakes environments. A basic security license is rarely a terminal endpoint. It serves as the foundational requirement for significant career advancement. This career tree illustrates upward mobility. A guard can advance into leadership roles like site supervisor, operations manager, or corporate security specialist. Experience also leads to public sector careers in law enforcement, border services, or emergency management. Modern security professionals are the proactive, ethical, and communicative backbone of public safety, working alongside emergency services to keep the community secure. Obtaining a security license is the official entry point to a lifelong career dedicated to the protection of people, property, and assets.